or sampling controversy. Alright? Now, according to Lincoln, 3 dot and well, I've not heard. I don't hear anything from his producer, so I think the statement was put out by Lincoln 3 dot. So what Lincoln 3 dot, according to the statement, is saying that Cardi B sampled his track called Bang. Yeah, and it's a similar beat that Cardi B new song Bongos is on, or the same beat. That is what Lincoln is claiming. Alright? Now the two producers, Cardi B's producer and Lincoln 3 dot producer, they are established producers. Alright? Now, there are a few things here that you have to pay attention to. I spoke about this previously, about using beats or samples from the internet. I'm not saying this one is a sample from the internet, but just throwing that out there. Or to reiterate my point. Whenever you buy a beat from a producer on the internet, if you do not buy the beat exclusively and get paperwork to support your transaction, that person can sell the beat to someone else. I heard what his name is, Byron Messiah. He talked about buying a beat on the internet for his song Taliban. And I can only hope that after the song blew up, they went and buy the beat outright, or they did buy the beat outright before they recorded. You see? So a lot of the songs that you're hearing, yeah, because it's the new thing, the little youth, them now wait for a producer building a beat for them. Them just go up on the internet and buy a beat, and when they buy the beat, they go to the book a studio and they sing their songs and they release it. So many of the songs that you're hearing, are beats that the artist bought, right? If it's not beats that they bought, the producers or the guys who are making the beats, they're buying samples. Again, if you buy a loop and you do not buy it outright and have a 100% paperwork to show that you bought the sample outright, case in point, Lean On from Major Lazer, you can hear the Sly and Robbie Bam Bam sample, but it's drums. However, the person that may, upload that for sale, that person, if you want to buy it outright, you have to get in contact with them and whatever, you have to do the business outright. You have to buy it exclusively. If you do not buy that sample exclusively, I can go and buy the sample and use it as well. You get my point? No. I say all of that to say this. I am curious about the sample in the two songs. In Lincoln 3 dot song, I'm not going to play them here because, I don't want to get the page. I don't want to slope the page because, so you can go check them out. But what I'm curious about is the sample in both songs. Yeah? And what is the main sample that I'm hearing? Bang, 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 bang. If that is a sample, it doesn't matter if Lincoln 3 dot producer used that sample as well on Lincoln's project. If the originators are the people or the persons or the company that uploaded that sample for sale. Because remember, when you're making beats now, you can't just buy a sample. You can't just buy a sample on the internet. Nobody's like Steely and Clevie. They had to come up with all the elements. Danny Brownie, Shams, Jeremy Hardin used to sample as well, because Playground, there are some samples on Playground. The Zim Zimmer rhythm, Nike rhythm. There are some samples. So there were some producers from back in the 90s, early 2000s that were sampling. However, you had producers like Steely and Clevie and, John and those producers. They played, or they had people play the beats. Yeah. Even the other day, the bug rhythm, right? That Dave Kelly's bug rhythm. I was shocked when I heard a hip hop rhythm, the same thing. I was on a plane and I'm watching a movie and